Come on now. You ain't got nothing to do. Pat? Pat? You ain't got nothing, do you?
I gotta look out for something I'll move up for us. Give me a second.
Let's get it. Oh!
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Usually when I can't kick this bitch.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 54, line 54. And let's get this.
Check out. Check out.
Lock! Pilot, 64, win.
Now the Georgia Southern man,
Right there, buddy.
and that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
21. Hey, gun.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Hey, alert! I got this. 55, my God, 55.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 32.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Like 20. Go. Switch.
They'll try to pick this up.
Oh, I missed him.
Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 32 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds.
One
When
third
you
down?
get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Switch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Why did you make that cut in like that?
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Kill.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
That's track. Check 52. Check. Watch the ship. Hey.
A first down throw for Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
6 points.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Check three. Check 99.
Oh, he missed the block.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you got to go back.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it.
Too far away.
Tremendous effort and a great catch.
So we had him on a third as he changed, and he went up the middle.
And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
Hey, gun. Check. Lucky. 12, now, here we go.
On second down, it's Coleman.
Where are you running? Why are you running away from the ball, bro?
Down at the 31-yard line.
So this is what he likes to do out of that no huddle. Shift over. He ran a screen once, 2 ISOs up the middle.
So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Pretty good recipe for success. You're right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
21. 6-6, pull it high.
Good blow up.
Run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
13. Mike 5-4. I got you.
On second down now, it's Coleman. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And this is in the middle as he puts it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and a couple, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7.
Right, you should be a little more peaceful now, I guess. You know.
Hey, hold on. I'm streaming right now, so I ain't gonna.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. There it is. Let's get it. You can't get out there quick. Oh, no! Why is he double? He should be double.
And they'll stop him behind the line. Well, the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That shit's strong, but some shit I sold the other day to a girl.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They make them stadiums how they look in real life. I'd assume.
So the drive stalls
out. I'm mad I just kicked the field goal after that long bomb.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Big-ass TV.
It is.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Give me one pick. One of them.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come down, damn. Are we good?
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big
There's
chunk
no way
play
he
right
caught that
there
and caved down with
add
it.
to their
Get
score.
knocked out
This
his
is a
head.
confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now Austin. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something. I'm first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Are you the Cowboy?
Oh, yeah, you want that? Yeah.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Prescott now. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Prescott.
Damn it, wrong button again.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I had a field goal right there.
Richard Sherman.
Oh my gosh, I had a field goal and I hit the wrong person. That puts me up, and I'm going with the ball back.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And I checked that earlier, too.
For the second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that.
I'll be a 10.
Those types of plays, when they do something like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Come on, get a stop, fellas.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
Stay.
And they need to take a good, relaxing
deep
breath, don't you think?
Because you gotta make that.
Might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here.
You gotta make that. We're there.
Point for point.
No, let's go, coach. Play my speed. I like it.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Cut upfield, buddy.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
36. We coming out in 2 wide, doubles, twins.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring it an extra
bunch in.
back.
What we got? Out a swing. Who's sitting? Get out there. Go back. I got this covered. He got that over there. We straight. Let's get it. Got him.
Working from the gun.
We here. Everything's covered. Give me those.
Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. excellent work defensively.
Get that back to me. Come on.
Fourth down.
Come on.
We're into the second half.
Or you about to panic. You better look at that field position.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
What, you running some little baby quick slants?
11. Protein spill. 1 Omaha.
Now we at home.
13.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, he hit the double.
Open man is Pettis.
I seen
It's
it.
complete. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
One thing I can say pretty
That's
safely,
cool. We're gonna get it
that
back.
route is not called if you don't have a guy
Is he
who
happy
can throw
with
the
the
ball and
pass?
put some
No, he about to
muscle
stay
behind
in.
it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I got this.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Lock.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
New draw corpus.
44 yards.
Bang. 21.
Alert 3.
Get hot.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it down to the plate.
You got blown up like that?
7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And
Here comes the fumble.
33, a pickup of about 4.
Here comes the fumble.
Two.
Or a pick.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Come on. Give me that. Let's
In
get
heavy
it.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's get it.
Picked off.
Whee!
Jones. He's
Uh-oh.
got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position.
Now they're
We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
No
let's
huddle.
just take care of the football a little bit. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some
We there.
really high percentage
We there.
throws early
We there.
to let him get settled back in.
No huddle.
They told us.
No huddle.
That's not
Let's get it.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Uh-oh. Don't throw it to that man's side.
21. Here we go. He's locked.
I can move both of them, baby.
Hey, gun. Check. Watch 54. Hey, pick it up, defense.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Give me up.
He finds Coleman. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward.
You got like 2 more.
He'll get a nice chunk
Maybe
there on the
1.
first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If he passes here, it's a pick. Come on. Yep, put that in the air. One time in the air. And it's about to be all user. unless he check into a running back. It's all user. Come on.
From the 41,
screen.
It's Goodwin.
We still here.
And taking it across
This
the
nigga
field
hit
and
me.
just shy of the 40. And he's going to have another first down.
Why didn't I notice the motion there?
Cowboys 41-yard line.
That's on me.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er
Experiment a new play. Why don't you?
Tevin Coleman, 31 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I should still be up 10 though.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
No.
10th carry now for Elliott. And
I
look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Deep Ford in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. They will run again with Coleman. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Kevin Coleman with his second touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throw them the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Switch, come on, switch it. 6 guys, check 6 guys. Over 154, right here.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 52.
On first down, Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Prescott to throw. His throw incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down and then some. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They go to Elliott again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Should have ran it.
It is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to
Small league.